Hello everyone, how's it going? It's early in the morning for me, so you know it's a good time to be recording a wonderful video for you, all you lovely people. I just had this idea. Don't know how this is going to go. Who knows if I'll even post this, but if I do, that's pretty good. So I decided to type in Furries on YouTube and just have a little gander with you fine, you beautiful people. So I haven't actually seen this. Furries are bad, mean. Furries are actually good. Furries are cancelled. Furries are taking over Roblox. Furries are good. They are good. Furries are cool. Hell yeah. Furries are not illegal in Germany. What? Okay, that seems awfully specific. Has something happened in Germany? Furries are smarter than you think. Furries are nice. Furries are everywhere. If you go into your kitchen now and look in a bag of pasta, you'll find at least one. They're knocking about everywhere. So I feel like out of all, we're gonna go through a few of these. I think you've got to go with furries are not illegal in Germany. Furries are now. Is this real? What is this?
The Chicago Tribune, 19 people were hospitalized at a furry convention in Illinois after what's being called an intentional leak of chlorine gas.
What's a furry?
Oh no.
Did I get that wrong?
Leaked there. Oh, gosh.
Okay. Officials were called when a strong odor of chlorine spread.
Oh no. What will
evacuate the building and everything?
What will happen
guests,
next?
along with convention attendees, into the cold night. Many still dressed in their furry costumes.
We have a lot of costumers out here with big fluffy costumes that'll keep people warm, so at this point, we're not at all worried.
So we've been pulling people into a cuddle to warm this baby.
No, thank you. Thank you.
And giving her our jackets and
Thank
blankets.
you. Yes.
We just told Mika what the convention was about.
Just saying, basically, fursuit is rock because if your furry convention gets disrupted, there's a gas incident. Just get fucking swarmed by them. Feel the warmth of the fursuit. Also, I love that we have now ascended to being bullied by MSNBC. I feel truly disgusted. How dare they laugh at me in particular? It's very rude. This is bizarre.
She's.
Costumes kept everybody warm was the good news. The hotel was
Where you going?
contaminated.
Hey!
Guests came back
Come
inside
back.
at 4 a.m. Police still
Come back.
the matter as a criminal.
She's off to get her fursuit, actually. That's what she was laughing. She wasn't laughing, she was crying and was running into the back to go, hold on guys. This is my calling. What would she be? I don't know, her persona's probably like a possum or something.
Well,
Could you check on Mika, see if she's okay? She's over there somewhere.
Why has this
left the
become
building.
the
All right.
office?
Coming up, we've got the Muzz Street opinion pages. We're going to be searching for Mika, I guess.
Oh, okay. I don't want to rant or anything, but I feel like I'm going to. It used to not really bother me, people just hating on furries and just being a bit I don't know, just I don't know how to describe. It just felt like fair enough. But now I a lot of this stuff, it just makes me properly cringe or I don't know. It's awkward because I'm like, it's just a hobby. For Christ's sake. Anyway, let's see. Furries. I wanted to see. Furries are smarter than you think. Of course, I hate everything's furry video. Yay, it's beta. The reason why you're actually a furry. For a moment, I thought this was still on the furries are smarter than you think, and I thought it was like that moment Jordan Peterson asked a hard question about furries to Bill Maher. And I was like, yo, gotta watch that shit. There's so many good videos about furries out there, like genuinely that educate people about what a furry is and everything. I'm kind of curious about this one. We probably won't watch the full 11 minutes, but I'm curious.
So this comes from Urban Dictionary, right? Okay, can you guys read that right there?
Yes,
Someone
that is
with
fair.
an interest in anthropomorphic animals. So what is anthropomorphic? I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna guess. Kind of like humanoid, I think. Like it's upright, and it's kind of got like humanoid body proportions.
I don't know why. I know humanoid is what we refer to as something that is the sort of silhouette of a human, you know, like that. But okay, this is gonna sound really weird, but it sounds like a like slur to the human race. Go, ew, humanoids. Like when the aliens come down, they're gonna look at us and go, ew, look at it over there. Honey, stay away from the humanoids. Oh, disgusting creatures. Furries are alright though, they're pretty cool. They're all huddling together for warmth in these trying times.
Okay, this is...
Hell yeah. Count me in.
No, yes. No. Wait a minute. Hold on. This is not a furry. This is what the best thing about class is. This is what the best we learn together. This is not a furry. A furry is someone who likes what is this? This is what we were talking about. This is an anthropomorphic, and it's got the human. It's.
I genuinely thought for a moment he was just gonna arrow to boobs. But the commenter that said, Professor, could we say that furry is over-sexualized image? I'm assuming they're saying that what a furry is over-sexualizing the anthropomorphic character, or anthropomorphic character or humanoid. I think that's the thing that people don't really understand, is that there is definitely a part of the fandom that has like more of a sexual leaning, and it's more risque, and especially like, you know, there are some problematic elements, but it isn't just all sexual. And I think that's what I think is the most annoying thing about people go, oh, furries are horrible, I don't like them. It's just not that. Obviously there is a section of it, but for the most part I feel like a lot of people just don't look at that or don't interact with that, and that's completely fine.
This is quite a famous diagram used amongst professors when teaching furries. The furry scale. What are we going to be talking about here? This is the furry scale. This is a sort of classification for, you know, the most simple question of all, like, are you a furry? Am I a furry?
You guys see the cat is in Halo Infinite? I'm just saying. The furries are infiltrating the gamers' camp even after the war has ended. You guys didn't know what was coming for you. You didn't know.
The cat.
I like that he's categorized furries as you wear the bottom half, like a skirt or jeans or shorts or whatever, but you get that top off. What are you talking about? Show us some titties. That's a prerequisite of the furry fandom. As soon as you make your first anthro character, they got a shirt on. Get that shit off. Get that off. Oh no. Odds on, will he talk about ferals and the weird sexual side of ferals that should not be happening
here? Oh god. All right, so 4, what do we have here? you can see here early on, the progression is very gradual. And then there is a
Once you ascend the rank of norm baseline, that's what we're going for. Furry acolyte. Is that acolyte before initiate? Initiate, acolyte, god, furry, ascended being. Oh no, you've become your pet. Shit. We didn't want this to happen.
This is the Disney level, right? This is like Cinderella animals and the haunches, the general proportions of the animal are much more.
I'm not sure. I get what he's coming from, or where he's coming from. But have you seen Robin Hood? Maid Marian out here looking fine, and she's a furry. She on the 3 scale.
This tier is, what are you doing, you sick? That's 5. Sorry, we don't want to get demonetized. This is what we, the cursing is what's gonna get us demonetized. What are you? I want to see. I want to get a feel for the class. Okay, I need to get a feel for the class to see where we're at here. I will say, you know what? Me personally,
I'm 6. What the fuck is 6? I don't have a fursuit, right? It's one of my great aspirations for this channel to give me. This channel will fund the fursuit. But if you're a non-practicing fursuiter, but you have a YouTube channel, I feel like as soon as the YouTube channel is made, you've crossed the threshold.
See, okay, so let me rescind my comment. Like, I think if you push me to my limits, if I went even further beyond, if I was to say, I'm the Goku of furrydom.
Oh no.
I'm willing to 3. But in terms, I think maybe I can consider myself an active 2. Semi-furry? Like, what is that? You know, you guys know .hack sign, Mia? You guys know, wait, is it Mia? I think it's Mia.
Yo, to be fair, there's some characters out there. He already mentioned or drew one. You know what I'm talking about, Lola Bunny, that awoke the furry in many a young child's heart. I don't. What furry character awoke for you? There we go. That's the trying to get comments thing of the day. If you ever wanted to fuck a fictional furry character, who would you fuck? That was a really good video. I will go back and give that a like after the fact. Let's read some of the comments. Lola Bunny is, interestingly enough, more popular with non-furries than with furries. Really makes you think. That is blatantly not true. Furries are all over Lola Bunny. I don't want to say furries are normal, teacher man. Don't make fun of the furry community. If they can afford a $2,000 fursuit. To be fair, yeah, furries have an ungodly amount of money for some reason. I mean, where did this? I feel like there's a furry 1%. None of that's trickled down to me, boys. Where am I? I'm just a broke boy. Justified to clarify, interest doesn't mean sexual interest. That is absolutely true. On a serious note, that is it in a nutshell. It just isn't. I've never been so aligned with the professor's vibe so hard before. The professor is suspiciously good at drawing furry characters. Oh no. I feel like I've been educated in furries enough today. Thanks for coming. Love you all. See you in a bit, guys. Bye bye.